Previously on FIB.
Turns out Greg, whose name is Maurice Brown by the way, is connected to the largest cartel organization, the Vagos.
I'm Joanne, Mario's fiance.
I was trying to find a way to tell you.
Oh no, he knew. He's on the run.
Where is Maurice Brown?
I don't know where he is exactly, man. Last I heard from around, he packed some stuff and hit the road.
Agent Mario asked to resign from his position.
Papers here that were signed by the council have removed you as governor and placed me in that position instead.
You will lose this war in the end.
You want to ever prove you love me? You'll stay, and you'll deal with every piece of us that you broke.
The new director of IAA is Agent Taylor Black.
Trust me, Riley, I'm doing it for all the right reasons.
Oh shit, I know who it is.
Got his ass, Dice!
Grab those files and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, we got an agent down. He's not breathing. Get ready for transport.
I've called you all back in here because I'm afraid that the team has just been hit with some bad news.
My team? What do you mean, Nick?
About 30 minutes ago, I was checking all the cameras in the area to see if I could find some glimmer of Greg. Well, Maurice Brown. I was putting the facial recognition system alongside the camera footage so that it could try and pick up any resemblance on camera.
Rich boy, get to the point. What's the news?
From what Justin pulled, Greg was in here in the building. In the parking garage, well, he also took Agent Riley Daniels.
What? What do you mean he took her?
It appears he has kidnapped Agent Riley.
How the fuck did he get into the building? I'm sorry, are we not a federal agency? How did this even happen?
Oh, hell no. We have to find him, like now. That's my best friend's life we are talking about here.
You're telling me he got past us, security, and he kidnapped an agent? If we couldn't find him before, even though he was right under our nose, just how in the hell do we find him now with Agent Riley's life in his hands?
As governor now, I'm sending out a nationwide manhunt for him. Every federal agency and affiliated agencies are going to be looking for him. He cannot get past all of us. I just wish the bad news stopped there.
Anytime files on a government agencies are pulled, it gets notified to the IAA. We knew about Agent Quinn going down there to pull the county records, or Military Sergeant Adrian Miller.
About 30 minutes ago, a county records worker called to inform us that Agent Quinton was shot several times while he was in the building.
Oh my god, Q. Oh my god, please tell me he's alive. Please.
Jesus Christ. What is going on today? Who shot Q?
Nick, is he alive?
Agent Quentin Miles is alive for now, but the EMS team that has him says it can go either way. They've taken him to the hospital. We have no information on who shot him as the security footage was stolen.
I have leadership over the manhunt for Greg that Governor Nick has just put out, and I wanted you all to join me as we went out tonight to search, but I understand you are down two of your own right now. I would advise you guys to go see about him, and the rest of us, we will try to bring Greg in and bring Agent Riley home.
Whoa there, are you okay, man?
Yeah, John, you don't look too good. Are you feeling okay?
Hey, John, hey, you need to take a seat. You look like you're about to pass out, man.
Oh my God. John! John!
Shit, John! Get up, man, John! Somebody call the ambulance.
Guys, I know this manhunt and everything else going on has taken so much of our time. Taylor and I haven't even had time to get our new agents introduced to you all. They've just finished their tactical training while we've been on this manhunt. Guys, I want you to meet Agent Lamar Green. With us being down 3 agents at this moment, he will be joining this FIB team starting today as we have a new case.
Hey team, I know it's a lot going on right now, but I am glad to be here and a part of the team. I'm ready to get right to business. You know, get in wherever I fit in.
We do have a new agent here to the IAA team as well. This is Violet Peters. She starts with our team today.
Hey, y'all. Much like Agent Green, I'm happy to be a part of the team despite everything going on right now.
2 months. It's been 2 months of us hunting down every nick and crack of the state of San Andreas looking for Greg. He kidnapped Riley, who could be dead at this point. It's been 2 months of Q lying in that hospital bed in a coma in which we have no idea who put him in it or if he's ever even going to wake up from it. Excuse me for saying, but we did not have time for fucking pleasantries.
Agent Chambers, I understand you being upset by the situation at hand. I understand that they are both very important people to you. You are allowed to feel anger, and it is valid. You will not, however, place your anger onto my team. Get your attitude in check before you find yourself out of a badge, and we'll be sitting here introducing your replacement. Now, as I said, we have a case. The manhunt has taken most of the resources of each department, so I requested we take it. Jade, explain the case, please.
Well, it's not too much to tell from the files they gave us here. Apparently, 4 doctors went out to celebrate a promotion when one of the doctors passed out and stopped breathing. That would be our victim, John Allen.
Wait, he passed out beside other doctors and none of them bothered to help him?
According to the statements they gave, they were all drinking, which would prevent them from performing any life-saving methods while under the influence.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd lose their license for something like that, because imagine if they did something wrong while they were drunk. That would be a mess.
Couldn't this just be alcohol poisoning, though? They were all drinking.
Aha! You'd think so. Guy dying after drinking too much sounds exactly like an everyday case of severe alcohol poisoning. However, according to the paramedics who got to the scene about 10 minutes later, they noticed our victim's lips were stained with a white powder-like residue on the corner.
So not alcohol poisoning, but he was poisoned. Someone might have dropped something in his drinks and he didn't notice.
Poisoning has been suspected, which is why we have to get to the crime scene and inspect it. I'm suggesting we also speak to the other doctors as well. They may have seen something or remember more than they think they do.
Well, Tasha, your team can take that case, but my team and I will be conducting another hunt for Greg.
My team is still down 2 agents. With Mario gone and Quentin in the hospital, we need all the help we can get. What was the point of Governor Nick combining our teams?
Well, Tasha, the 4 of you are more than capable of figuring out this case. Greg is still out there, and we can't spare too many agents on a different case.
Tasha, we got this. The focus does need to be more on finding Greg and Riley.
As I'll be here with Jade. When I'm not assisting with a manhunt, I can chime in for a few with Jade on the case if that's needed.
Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, we got a crime scene to canvas. Let's head out.
So, are you still liking that fancy office you've got now, Nick? You know, the one, as you put it, fit for a king.
Well, I'm not one to brag, Nicole, But that office was made for me, girl. Had my name written on it to take over.
Hey, since when are you one to not brag? That's literally all that you've done the past 15 years of our marriage.
You liked it, though. All 15 years.
Oh, please. I tolerated it, Governor. Isn't that one of the many reasons that we're separated?
Hey, come on now. We're having a good day. Let's not mess it up, okay?
Yeah, I know. We are having a good day, which is why I hate to bring this to the table, too. But you know that I don't agree with what you did to my sister to get that office, right?
Your half-sister. Now give me a break, Nicole. Denise Walsh was running this city into the ground. I just did what someone else would have eventually done.
You know that I don't get in between the two of you and your stupid feud, but I don't like what you did to her. You put a dent in her reputation. She's still my sister, Nick.
Well, I'm your husband too, Nicole. I mean, damn, do I not get any credit for putting the safety of the citizens first? That's my everyday job, and when I get a chance to do it at the highest level, you're on my ass about it.
You know what, whatever. I don't have time for this, Nick. I have to get back to the courthouse. There's a big case me and the firm are working on.
Nicole, wait. Sorry, okay? I didn't mean to get so upset. Look, I really did have a nice time today. Felt like old times to me. Could we do this again soon? Without arguing?
I had a nice time with you today as well. I guess we'll see, Nick.
So maybe there's a chance you can come by my place tomorrow so we can, talk some more.
Now you're definitely pushing your luck. But nice try. Bye, Nick.
Nick, I'm hitting the streets with Violet to look for Greg. I might be able to get something out of that Vagos member Quinn spoke to last time about Greg.
You have my official permission to do anything necessary to them so we can get to him. Tired of those thugs running my city anyway. Take more agents with the two of you. Run their asses out of town.
Taylor, according to a tip we got from the other Vagos members, this is one of Vincent's hideouts. He should be here a little further into the building. Watch your back, he might not be alone.
Copy that. Thank you, Justin. I can tell by the weapon against my head that you are not who I am looking for. So who are you, and what are you doing here?
Nah, who the fuck are you?
No, I believe she asked you first.
Okay, so let me see if I can paint the picture here. According to the bartender, our 4 doctors are here in their VIP booth drinking shot after shot all night. Then John here, our victim, stumbled his way to the bathroom over there. He came back here, had one last drink before he passed out, and he died from what we suspect as poisoning.
According to the bartender, yeah, that's exactly what happened. He said he didn't see anything unusual in between the times they were drinking in the booth.
So we need to look at the time frame between when John went to the restroom and came back. Something had to happen there.
Jade, the owner had the security team forward the security footage over to us. Review the footage about 25 minutes before the paramedics came and let us know what you see.
I already had it pulled up when you guys arrived at the crime scene. Check this out. When our victim went to the restroom, it looked like our other 3 doctors decided to play around in musical shots and switch up all the shots.
They waited till he went to the restroom to do that, huh? Sounds like one of our 3 doctors may be our victim's killers rather than a coworker.
The glass that John drank from shows some white residue at the bottom of the glass. This must be what the paramedics found on his mouth. Being that I can only see the residue in the glass with this UV light, means it wasn't meant to be detected. This is in fact a premeditated murder.
Jade, does the footage show anywhere where someone might have slipped something into his drink?
No, all the footage I have shows only what I gave you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let them take this body down to the lab so we can get a toxicology report. That would tell us the type of poisoning used. Jade will give us that report when it's ready. I want you 2 to grab 2 of the doctors and I grab the other so we can question them further. One of them knows more than what they say.
I've been putting this operation together for nearly 2 years. I will not have that agent blow my cover.
I can't even believe he survived all them shots. If he wakes up, his ass is gonna cause us a problem.
If he wakes up.
Why take the chance though? I say you go ahead and finish icing. He's already halfway out anyway.
Can't do that, you bonehead. I've just been reinstated as part of the agency. My cover will be blown for sure if I try and make any unusual moves.
So the plan is to what? Pray he never wakes up? I don't know, man. That's kind of risky. Since you can't do it yourself, let me do it. Or we hire someone to take him out. We got all the money Miller made from those trades.
I said no. His hospital room is guarded 24 hours around the clock with this manhunt going on. Not to mention my daughter is there nearly every day, so if you or anyone connected to you gets caught trying to kill him, that can connect back to me. I cannot have that. No. Instead, since I'm reinstated, I'll monitor his situation closely. For right now, we lay low.
Okay, so we lay low. I call my guys and tell them to double up and make sure they don't get caught trading those weapons. I don't need them fucking up and connecting me either. I gotta say though, man, I'm tired of this laying low shit. I need to be running my business, so whatever this big plan is, needs to hurry up.
Name's Sean Coleman, but you can call me Iraq. I'm a bounty hunter as a part of the search looking for Greg, aka Maurice Brown.
Wait, you're a bounty hunter? What are you doing here? We got a tip that this is where Vargo's member Vincent might be.
Yeah, I'm looking for him too. I'm in the streets more than you know, and so I know Vincent's ass heard something by now. I'm here to get some answers from him.
Glad to know we're on the same page. Let's see what Vincent has to say. Police, everybody drop your weapons and put your hands up.
Put your hands up now.
Oh shit, hell no, man.
Nah, buddy, your ass isn't going anywhere.
You just gonna handicap the cripple like that? That's some real fucked up shit, man. You know you're not right for that.
Violet, cuff them and take them outside.
Vince, I've been knowing you a long time, buddy. I've let you slide on a lot of things. So just tell me the stuff that I want to know, and we're not gonna have no problem.
Man, I don't know shit. I ain't heard shit. Y'all can't get shit from me.
Looks like my guy Q messed up your legs real bad already. Do you really want the chance of being permanently handicapped?
Fuck you and fuck that motherfucker who put me in this chair. I hope he never wakes up in that hospital. Yeah, that's right, I heard about that shit too.
Hey now, everybody let's just calm down, okay? Vince man, you know I stay out your shit. I'm not like these feds. I can care less about what your ass is doing up in here. Vince, there's a $500,000 bounty for Maurice Brown. And I know you heard something about him lately. And that means your ass is standing in the way of me getting that money. You see that problem, right?
Wait, hold on. The governor put a bounty on Greg?
Nick said by any means necessary to find him, but I didn't think he would go that far.
Come on now, relax. The governor didn't. The senator did. Denise watched.
Wait, the ex-governor? When did she become senator?
So Vincent, I'm going to ask you one last time. What do you know, man? And before you answer, please remember I got way less rules of authorities than these feds do.
Alright, look. I might have heard something around the way, alright? Maurice has that agent with him still. He's moving smart as fuck, bro. I'm talking using only cash, switching cars every week, wearing hats and glasses so the cameras can't catch his face. I don't know where he is exactly, but last I heard, he was somewhere up in there at Paleto Bay. That's all I know.
I'll tell Nick we need to keep eyes on that area and move when it's time.
Yeah, y'all do that. I check it out myself like I said. I need that reward money. See, Vince, I knew you was a smart man. Catch you later, bruh.
Hey man, y'all just gonna leave me in this fucking chair like this, dog? Come on, bro. This is some bullshit for real, man.
Jason Childs, doctor at Los Santos Central Hospital. Your file says you graduated top of your class from medical school and you've been at LSC Hospital for 12 years as junior resident under staff medical director Mitchell Fairbanks.
Yes, that's me, and that's all true. But would you mind telling me why I'm here, though? I gave the police everything I could remember about what happened to John.
Yes, we pulled you back in because we have some questions as it pertains to our investigation of John's death.
Investigation? I thought John just had a heart attack or something.
It appears that John was murdered. Someone poisoned him. This file says you worked with the guy for 5 years. Do you know any enemies he had or who would want him dead?
Oh my God, no. John was a guy that everyone loved. Not a soul had a problem with him. Someone really poisoned him? Oh my God.
So there wasn't anyone in the hospital or anyone on your staff that might have been mad with him about something he did or said to them?
No, and certainly not one of us. I mean, the whole reason we were out that night was because he just got promoted on our staff to senior resident. Everybody was so happy for him. Wait, why are you questioning us about his death?
The poison that was used to kill him is one not detectable by the human eye alone. The way it was administered to him means someone of a professional level of knowledge knew what to do.
Wait, so you all think one of us did it? That's insane. We were his friends.
All I'm asking, is there anyone you could remember seeing that night or seeing someone put anything in his drink?
No, I don't remember seeing anything that night, and wait, I remember something. So about 2 months ago, John and Dominic had an argument about how to treat this patient. Dominic didn't agree with John's treatment plan for the patient. They got into this huge argument. Most of the hospital was there to see it as John told him off in front of everybody. He was so mad.
Thank you for your cooperation, Jason. That information is really helpful. You're free to go. If we need anything else, we will give you a call.
Mona Marks, your files say you're a second-year resident at LSC Hospital, which makes you the lowest rank of your peers here. Listen, Mona, I'm just going to go straight to the facts. As per our investigation, John was murdered. Poison. I believe one of you three that were with him did it. Now, Mona, I need to know, what do you remember from last night?
Wait a minute.
Somebody killed John on purpose? Oh my God. Wait, why do you think we did it?
John was poisoned. Someone put poison in his glass. You know the one you all switched around and made sure he got. Tell me what you know, Mona. Otherwise, I have to believe you did it. That's 25 years of life.
Wait, hold on. First of all, that whole switch the shot glass around thing, that was Dominic's idea. Yeah, he thought it would be so funny since John is such a germaphobe. We were supposed to drink out of the glasses first and then switch them. We were planning to record it and send it to him when he was sober so he could freak out.
Except no one could have drank from the glass that John did. Otherwise, they would have been passed out beside him and suffered his same fate.
I'm telling you, Dominic had that glass because we counter-rotated them, so his glass went to John. Maybe he faked drinking from it before he gave it to him. I don't know. All I know, it was his idea, his glass, and now John's dead.
Thank you for that information. It's useful to our investigation. You're free to go. We will call you if we need anything.
Jason is claiming his innocence. He said John and Dominic got into some kind of argument a while back in front of the entire hospital. Said John basically put Dominic in his place in front of everybody and embarrassed him. That could be motive.
Yeah, Mona said it was Dominic's idea to switch the glass that led to John's death. She suspects he might have faked drinking from it before giving it to him.
I haven't interviewed Dominic yet. I wanted to wait to see what we get out of those two first. While y'all were with them, the toxicology report came back. Jade, tell them everything.
Okay, so the tox screen did confirm there were traces of rodenticide in John's body as well as the glass that he drank from. The rat poison itself caused him to stop breathing and he bled from the inside out. It was mixed with a heavy dose of a prescription of fentanyl, which made it undetectable and more fatal.
Jeez, someone must have really hated him. That sounds awful.
The rat poison isn't the only thing the tox screen showed. Apparently, John also engaged in intercourse just 10 hours before he died. The traces of DNA that were found from the fluids left on him matches the same trace of DNA from the fingerprint found inside the glass.
Are you telling me?
We're about to find out. That's why I waited to see what both of them had to say. I think it's time we see Dominic's side. Dominic Wilson, I know you're wondering why you're here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to what we know. John was killed. Someone poisoned him. They poisoned him with rat poisoning and a prescribed dose of fentanyl. We think someone on your staff did it, and they also knew exactly what to do. So we brought in both Jason Childs and Mona Marks. They both are trying to say you killed John.
What? Me? Kill John? Are you shitting me? Why would I do that?
According to Jason, you and John had a big argument in front of the staff and that he was embarrassed. According to Mona, it was your idea to switch the glasses around, and she believes you gave John that glass on purpose to kill him.
That's a goddamn lie. All of it. John and I never had an argument. It was John and Jason that argued. Jason was upset that John got promoted to senior resident over him when he's been done less time than Jason did. And that bitch Mona was sleeping with John. She was mad at him, and if I had to guess, I'd say it had something to do with him getting back together with his ex-wife. The next few hours go by, and I'm getting a text from both of them saying, hey, let's come out and celebrate John's promotion. It was her idea to also switch the cups.
Team, did you all get that?
Yes, we did. Sounds like Jason and Mona both had motives to kill him.
And we just let them both walk out.
Let's go find them before they get further than they already are. Jade, put out an APB on them.
Why was I just informed by one of my agencies that there's a $500,000 bounty out for Maurice Brown, authorized by Senator Denise Walsh? Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Denise?
I knew you'd be ranting and crying about this sooner or later. I'm doing my job, Nicholas. He is a fugitive that needs to be caught. I just gave the situation a little extra incentive to get it done.
How did you even become senator? I could have sworn I wiped the floor with your reputation with that council. You shouldn't even be in a political or federal position of authority.
You did put a hit to my reputation, but let me remind you, Nicholas, I did 5 years as governor. I got a long list of good things I actually gave to the city. You forgot one thing, Nicholas. I still have some pretty powerful people whom I've helped through years at my fingertips. You can't snake out loyalty, Nick.
Well, we'll see about that. I know some people too, and I promise you once I'm done, you'll never have a reputation to work with again.
I doubt your connection compares to mine. See, Nicholas, the president of all 50 of our states, that's my connection. I doubt you have anyone ranking above that.
The president of the U.S.? Really?
Yes, really. Now, seeing as there's one of his with some real authority at their side, I suggest you run along and enjoy that office while you got it. You're not going to have too much longer. I warned you, Nick. This is something you will not win in the end.
Denise, you are not.
It's Senator Denise. Tell my sister I said hey, by the way. Oh, wait. You have to schedule time with her to say that. I'm so sorry. I forgot you two were separated. It just slipped my mind.
Fuck you, Senator.
Always a pleasure talking to you, Nicholas. See you at family dinner. Or maybe not.
Tasha, an anonymous tip just came in on the APB you put out on Jason and Mona. They've been spotted near the Dockboat port base south of Rockford Hills.
FIB, freeze. Jason Childs and Mona Marks, you are both under arrest for the murder of John Allen. Drop your weapons and come with us.
We know what you two did. We know you were in it together to kill him. The question is why? John didn't deserve to die like that.
You don't understand. He was going to leave me for her.
He got exactly what he deserved. I don't feel sorry for him. They gave my senior resident position to that piece of shit. I put my life into that hospital for 12 long years, and he comes in 5 years and swoops it all away from me? No, I wasn't going to have that.
See, we put the pieces together to figure it all out. Mona, you were the one who actually put the poison into the glass. You slept with him hours before you decided to join in with Jason to kill him so he wouldn't suspect anything. Last night, you waited till he went to the bathroom to switch the drinks, but you already had slipped the poison in. On the footage we have, I saw you purposefully fall over on John, which made him spill his drink onto his pants. That's why he went to the bathroom to clean himself up.
Jason, you are the one who gave her the poison to put into the glass. According to the hospital, as a junior resident, you are cleared to give prescribed fentanyl to patients for medical use. You knew it would be hard to detect, especially with the rat poison and alcohol mixed in.
I'm positive this was all Jason's idea, but he couldn't get that close to John because he knew John knew that he was jealous of him. So he used you, Mona. We found John's phone records. Jason here was the one texting John telling him to go back to his ex-wife and leave you.
You told him that? You told him to leave me?
Yes, I did. Oh, baby, I had this mapped out for weeks. I knew how I was going to kill him. I just didn't know how to get that close to him without drawing attention to myself. Then I saw you, how madly in love you were with him, and I knew I had my chance. I knew once he had broken your heart, you'd be game to inflict some pain on him. It all worked out so perfectly.
Mona Marks, you are under arrest for the murders of John Allen and Jason Childs.
Oh God, John. Oh God, John, what have I done to you? Oh God, John, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
I'll call the coroners out here to get his body. Take her and get her processed.
I'll let Lamar take her. I'm going down to the hospital before I head home tonight.
Greg, we don't have to go over the plans anymore. I understand what we're doing and the risk.
I'm sorry, Riley. I know we've been over the plans 1,000 times in the last 2 months. I'm just scared for them to catch us before I do what I need to do.
Look, I get it. When I agreed to help you 2 months ago, I knew it meant we have to be careful about every little thing. We can't get caught, not until we prove the truth.
Thank you for agreeing to help. The last thing I ever wanted was to pull any of you into this mess.
Well, you kind of gave me no choice but to be in the middle of it. You kidnapped me.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. I just knew you wouldn't get it otherwise. You would have shot me on sight.
You're damn right.
I guess we better move on to the next spot by tonight. We've been up here a week already. We gotta keep a move or else they will find us.
Hey guys, where is everybody?
No freaking way! Look what Ghost just walked into the place. How have you been?
Oh my god, Mario, what are you doing here? I thought you moved to Liberty City.
I've been alright, and yes, I did move to Liberty City. I'm officially moving back. I sent in my transfer paperwork this morning to Tasha.
No way, dude. What made you decide to come back?
I missed the team, truthfully. Up there, I'm just kinda on my own. Just felt out of place. Truthfully, I've realized nowhere I am without Christy feels right. No matter what I do, everything always comes back to her. Where is she, by the way? I didn't see her car in a lot.
Oh, she's at the hospital seeing about Quentin. I'm sure you heard about that.
How could I not hear? I'm sorry for Q. I hope he wakes up from it. I'll head down there to check on him. It's been 2 months. Maybe me and Christy can move forward as well. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, Mario, she's not... Oh, crap.
That's not gonna be good.
Hey Q, do you remember when you were a rookie and Riley and I teased you about your uniform when you shrank it 2 sizes too small? Remember? The department couldn't even get you a new one for a whole week. Oh gosh, Q. I wish we could go back to then. The 3 of us, we were something special. That's why I need Riley to get her ass back here, and I need you to come back to me, Q. Please, okay? Just come back.
Christy.
Mario, what the...
I know, right? Surprised I moved back here from Liberty City. I'm coming back to the team, too. How's Quentin doing in there? I heard what happened.
You need to leave now.
Christy, wait. I was hoping we could...
Hey, baby, the cafeteria didn't have any chicken left. So I got you burger and fries instead.
Okay. Who the hell are you, my guy?
I'm Kendrick, Christy's boyfriend. Who are you, man?
Oh, babe, don't worry about him. He's just someone I used to know. Thank you for the food. We can just go eat in the family room. I'll lose my appetite out here otherwise.